If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. Scooby-Doo, wop, wop, doo-be-doo-be-doo. Yeah. Oh. Making a phone call.
How are you doing, Jack? Yeah, is it actually working? Doesn't sound like it. What about Tricks and Justin? Think they'll join? Where's Brittany? Okay, so no, I do. I just was trying to get the family joining because, right? Like, yeah, it'd be fun. I'll call Tricks. Bye. Yeah, right. My mom didn't want me. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello. You're what? You're trying to be Bowser? Where are the kids? Do you have a way of getting YouTube on your phone? Or I mean on your TV? What are you? Is you're doing something on your TV right now? All right, quickly. That's okay. Do they have an you have an iPad? Is it playing on the TV right now? Play it on the click it. Like it's live, right?
Hi, Abby and William. How you doing? Hey, Abby. Hey, William. Abby, William, you guys being good? Yeah, you guys being liars?
I'm gonna click on one of these things, and then on your phone or on the iPad, you're gonna go onto the internet, like onto the, onto the browser, Google or Safari. You're gonna go to Jackbox.
All right, folks. All right, folks. We're gonna start with the rap battle. Connecting to Jackbox game service. As soon as you guys see a code, type the code into your code. TDJO.
Yo, what are all you robots doing here anyway?
Oh, I'm already ready. You can probably hear me now, but I've just I was being pretty quiet because I was on the phone. Happy William, Teresa, Brittany, and Caleb. Alright, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Give it a couple of seconds here. And then 3, 2, 1, go.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Make sure you look at your iPad or phone to follow the instructions as well as what's on the TV.
Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
All right, I couldn't get rid of the robots, so check
All
it
right,
out.
Abby,
It's
William,
time to
make
get
sure
it
you
in.
help out your mom.
Grab them mics. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Here we go.
thinking type.
Oh, what happened to Brittany? Oh, there she is.
Here's the draw. Check out who's facing off against who. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Players, be sure to get props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Rocker T. Thanks for coming, folks. Please try the veal. My verses come straight from the legs. These words are here because I'm bad at this game.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Get it done, Teresa.
You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm capital P, pretty like the capital C city. Anybody know where I can hide a body? Light the fuse and I'll explode like a keychain. Mom says I just need confidence to be a winner.
Mom says
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
All right. Since I know Teresa didn't get hers done. I don't know. I even went
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
Yeah, Abby Williams, Teresa won.
Where my next 2 robots at?
Teddy versus Brittany.
My rhymes are tasty as a sandwich with strawberry jam.
As a sandwich with strawberry
I'll hit you
jam.
then give you a body
I'll
slam.
hit you then give you a body slam.
I'm so pumped for this great WrestleMania.
For this great WrestleMania.
Will explode your
I'll
heart and
explode
take
your
you to
heart and
Transylvania.
take you to Transylvania. Oh!
You can do a lot better than that. I know you can. It's gotta be somewhere inside of you. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
My lines are deep like an episode of Simpsons. My spine is a jute with a side of Dimson. I got words in my heart and a mic in my arm. My lord, I got a fart with stick in the farm.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Yeah, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Vote. Look at the things. 0 votes, 1 vote, and Brittany got it. Seriously? Ouch.
Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores.
Brittany's holding it down.
Time to get right.
Here we go.
But you're just not my type. Unless you destroy everybody else, then we can talk.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2.
Here we
You
go.
better get that loot. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
Your rhymes are old like a second-hand soda. Like my mom just called Buddha. I'm
Yeah.
the 21st century. You're the caveman kind. Bet you're so old you can't think of these rhymes.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you got to come strong with it.
This place is haunted by your push-up master. He'll win this battle cause him much faster. You come at me, you're gonna get wiped. He'll paint you a tiger face, you will get striped.
Why am I even saying something to you? You know that was whack. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Oh, 2 votes in. Ooh, nice. Oh, and it looks like Caleb got
Good
the
job,
2
good
voters.
job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
All right, Brittany versus Teresa.
Your horoscope says you're going to fail hastily. Through the power of imagination, this rhymes. The only chance you got is 1 in 55. I demand a recount.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
Your turn. Get ready.
I heard it's been a long time since you weirded. A bird sang a song like a bearded weirdo. You're like a cartoon, a regular Bart. You're like a tycoon ready for fart.
Oh,
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Time to vote, y'all.
very
Who
bad.
brought it
I
and who
love them
didn't?
very much. And I hit both at the same time. Which one did it pick? Oh, it's a 1-1 tie. Oh, 2 seconds. No.
Okay, there's your winner.
It's your
Now that
bonus
was a hot
and the
battle.
winner bonus. I think that puts Teresa
Let's
as
check
our
the
champion.
scores.
Teresa Abby and William win.
Same drill as before.
Oh,
you
wait,
gotta
we're going
dig
again.
deep into your brain and pull them lyrics out.
Here we go. Here we go.
And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
Go.
Get out of my crib, go back to your school.
Get to my crib.
Your face tells me you are a fool.
You are a fool.
That's how you do. Let me get you a ball.
Let me get you a ball.
Don't try to dunk, yo,
Don't
you
try
will
to
just
dunk.
fall.
Yo, you'll just fall. Oh.
All right. Yeah, it's your turn now.
You think you can come for me, you little tiger? Now is the time to confess. I commit crimes. Frankly, I'm bored. You got no pain. Now I'm going to win and take the fame.
Oh.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Welcome back. Oh, your votes are in. What vote of people in? Oh, I got the true bonus this time, yo.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
Teresa, Abby and William, and Brittany.
I was out hustling while you were winging. My spout was wrestling like Abby binging it. I'm not afraid of you. You're like a flower. Don't worry, I got the power.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
You're as useful as solar panels at dusk. I deserve a lot of negative votes. I'm renting space inside your psyche. I like this line, but I don't love it.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
I like the Abby line, so go with Brittany. I know she did that just to vote, but I liked it. Oh, he got it again. You took it.
Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Be sure to thank him for wrecking the whole city. Shadow Master is out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here. Peace.
Abby and William, have a good night, guys. Thank you for playing. Alright, guys. I'm backing us out because I would like to do some actual Jackbox trivia. And let's do the You Don't Know Jack. Here we go.
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
Alright, click that play.
Some critics say binge pipe isn't a real streaming service, it's just a framing device for a video game. These critics are entitled to their opinions and their privacy, so don't go looking for them. They're fine.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Mystaxis,
well,
the number
we'll
one over-the-counter medication that prevents nosebleeds caused by telekinesis. If you want peace of mind while moving pieces with your mind, then Mystaxis is right for you.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class!
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe, we're cool. Trust us.
That's not creepy.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and if you mute me, I will find out about it. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
First question. Music you can laugh to. If someone put a fermata on their laughter, what would it sound like? Ha! Or ha ha ha! Okay, who chose what? A fermata is when you hold the same note for longer than you normally would.
Hey, well done.
It's challenging, but luckily, as a classically trained performer, I'm able to pull laughter from deep down in my... Well, you get the idea.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. Prepare to be softly rocked. What's the softest rock? The Talking Heads, Quartzny Love, Gypsum 41, or Marina and the Diamonds? Let's see who got it.
Swing and a miss.
Talc is a 1 on the mineral hardness scale, which means you can scratch it with your fingernail.
Yay!
I love rock so soft it gets stuck in your head and under your fingernails.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up, all gods CGI creatures, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an animal mentioned in the King James Bible or a CGI animal played by Andy Serkis. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between the Bible or Andy Serkis. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Chimp. Lion. Bat. Rat. Ant. Unicorn. Golem. Y'all kind of stunk up the place, but player 2, you really dropped the ball.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
All right.
I don't need you anymore.
Why not try please clap? You know those tweets where someone is calling something out and every other word is a clapping emoji? Well, if you can't tell me how many times I've clapped during this question, you don't deserve any cash. Wow, it's like a Chris Walken impersonation. Well, 18 times, 22 times, 27 times, or 30 times? What'd you guys pick? Ah, it looks like you fell for my clap trap. I clapped 18 times.
Yeah, you.
And now I will take my angry clap gloves off and put on my applause gloves to acknowledge what a great question that was. Take a good look at Ready Player Onesie. This is embarrassing. I lost a fight to a baby, but the baby had an unfair advantage. I'm an average adult, so that baby's skin is thicker than mine. That baby can see twice as far as me. That baby's muscles are denser than mine. Or that baby's got more bones than me. Okay, let's take a look. Sorry, no takebacks.
Dang.
I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. The average adult has 206 bones. The average baby starts with 300 bones that eventually fuse together. So, the baby won the fight, but at least I didn't crap my pants. Until later when I got home. That's it for round 1. Let's look at the scores I'll be sending to your parents.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Yay!
Player 3, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
Here we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up. Fuck yeah, crate and barrel. Which of these is baller in that it makes balls? A microplane zester, a demi-tasse spoon, a stone molcajete, or a Parisienne scoop? Oh, look out. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? So who got it? You're gonna laugh. Look, I'm not gonna pretend any of you got this right. A Parisian scoop is a fancy name for a melon baller. I f***ing love kitchen tools. Nicely screwed, player 3. Spend this wisely. Oh, and it looks like we've got a name change. I'll, send this along to the DMV.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity.
Okay.
Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Pick an option on your device now.
2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I went with.
Here are the consequences of your choices.
Oh.
You have engaged with the process.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Here's one I like to call a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones. This question has been arrested under suspicion of murder. The victim, 1 bird. The weapon, 2 stones. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapons? You know, because they're stones. 2 pieces of ferro, 2 pieces of triticale, 2 pieces of amaranth, or 2 pieces of diorite.
It changed your name, Caleb, because you got screwed over.
And how do we do? Ferro, triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone.
Hey, we all got it right.
Okay, all jokes aside, this question is in custody for bird murder now, so we have to take it away. Thanks for your help.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Behold, is there a Mrs. Worldwide? If the rapper Pitbull wanted to honor the origins of the Pitbull, what sexy club scene should he show in his next music video? A Rottweiler grinding on a pug, a bulldog grinding on a terrier, a Doberman grinding on a dachshund, or a boxer grinding on a Shih Tzu? Well, what do you know? Player 2 has invoked the screw. This one goes out to my grandma. Love you, Gramps. Let's see how that shook out. Pit bulls were bred by mating a bulldog and a terrier. Thankfully, we've made it through the only dog sex question in the game. Actually, I can't promise that. Expert screwing, player 2. This is your cash now. There is no hiding from Ghosted. Reading which of these answers will not cause a supernatural entity to appear in my recording studio. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Samara, 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 Beetlejuice, 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 or Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Okay, what'd you pick? In the Ring franchise, Samara is summoned by watching a videotape, not by saying her name. Oh, great. Now this recording booth is haunted by more than just memories of the horrible punchlines I've had to read. It's time for Ghosted also works as a category title for this question. Yeah, look, these 3 ghosts are still here, and I'm worried they'll try to teach me the true meaning of Christmas unless we find some other way to pass the time. What terrifyingly titled theatrical production could 3 ghosts and myself perform because it traditionally calls for a 4-person cast? Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Death of a Salesman, The Phantom of the Opera, or Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead? Hope you like what you picked. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf features just 4 characters. Bloody Mary's Martha is pretty good, but Beetlejuice's Nick just dies on stage.
Round 3.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Party people. Check out these famous parties and tell us who is in attendance. Good luck.
2.
Player 1 takes it!
I didn't screw it up as bad as I thought. 9,800.
Well done, Player 1.
Ooh.
From this day henceforth, you shall be known as that person who won that game that one time. It's mostly an honorary title because...
You don't know Jack!
No, actually, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. And, last comment. No, I don't think Allison is going to play the next round because I don't think there's going to be an extra. I will be doing this again tomorrow.
Those giant
I'm going to
are heading
invite
towards Earth.
a whole bunch of people.
Mr. Mayor,
so
that
if you wanna,
octopus
if you
has
wanna
a
be in
family.
The play, just make
According
sure
to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
For the first game.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women are commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
Thanks a lot,
You're
guys.
on, man!
And
yeah.
have a good night. Thank you, Brittany.
Why can't I cry?